So, good afternoon, Mr. Lixie.
Good afternoon. How you guys doing?
We are cold but warming up here in Michigan. You are heading for 80s this weekend.
Yes, we are. Thank you, Jesus. Well, thank you for tuning in. Over the last couple months, I've been going to see my doctor. It seemed like every week because my medicine got messed up, and I was weak. I was tired all the time, and really didn't want to do nothing. And they adjusted my medicine. I got back to rehab, and I'm just a whole new person. Even people that like, Ed, wow, what are you taking? I wanted to say Geritol, but I'd be lying. But doing real well, walking real well. I mean, it's amazing. I didn't really want to go back to rehab, but once you got things stretched out and starting to work and stuff like that, it's just amazing. And thank God for that.
So what do you see coming up in the next couple of months?
Well, we got some meetings coming up. We got some Zoom sessions. I believe it's like next week. You got the 11th or the 12th. And God is just really, really talking. It seems like the closer we get to him, he's opening up the strategies that he's going to use in these last days. And, you know, a lot of people say, well, I wish I could have been born back then. And no, I'm glad I'm right where I'm at here. I'm glad that we get to sit down here and see some things.
I think the plan is some individual one-on-one Zooms starting on March 11th from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. and March 12th from 2 p.m. to 7 p.m. that people can sign up. The plan is 20-minute sessions or scheduling 20-minute intervals and letting it plan out from there. So we're looking forward to that. I think you did some sessions in New Zealand or with people in New Zealand, if you want to talk about it.
Yes, we did. Matter of fact, I was just talking to Ian yesterday. They're still talking about it. They're still, I was told this particular group had a prophet come in about 2 years ago, and they said, you know, it was awesome because it probably the first time that they seen a prophet come in, but the word that come out of them was, we seen the prophet, but then we met a real prophet. And that touched me because it's God, not me, it's God. I'm just, to me, a simple man, but I let God use my voice. And lives were changed. There was this lady that I said, it's almost like you're a physician. And everybody gasped, and I didn't think nothing of it, and got done and all that. And her husband said, tell him. She was a doctor in the area. And so it just rocked the world. And then another gentleman was like, God says, it's time for you to teach again. He was a teacher. And they never seen that kind of thing demonstrated. And it's just God. You know, I'm not saying now we have a new level of ministry. We're just being obedient to God. And so it's a lot of fun. I can't wait for you two to be on this next one coming up. We got one coming soon. But every time we get over there with Ian and his group over there, we just have a blast.
I know that you have on the books a trip to North Carolina, the 25th and 26th of March. What do you think is going to happen?
I believe God's going to not only redeem the time, but we're going to leave an impact. I believe this is the year that everywhere we go, especially when we go there, we're going to leave an impact of the glory of God. And I believe that we're going to be lighting a fire down there. And I don't mean to be boasting, but I do boast in the Lord. They'll never be the same because the glory of God's showing up. It's not us, it's God in us.
But what about Michigan? You thinking about coming to Michigan anytime soon?
Oh, I plan on this year. We try to get out there 2 or 3 times. That's our dream. And once I get past these trips coming up, I want to come and spend 2 weeks there. You know, Michigan's my heart. You know, I've always said it for years now. God is going to make Michigan pure and holy. And, you know, the slogan or whatever they say, come to Michigan, it's pure. Well, the Holy Ghost is coming to make it even purer.
Well, any final thoughts you want to share with people before we end this recording, Ed?
Well, I thank God for you. Thank you for supporting us. Thank you for coming out and visiting us. And I really believe this is your year. This is the season and the time that the prophecies that have been spoken over you are going to come to pass, that God is just pouring out his glory. It's no more church. It's the real deal. God taking it to a whole new level. I feel the move of God is about to go through the country like we have never seen it. I think this is going to be the great calling. This is going to be the time in the season where heaven is going to show earth what it is all about, because he's just letting us know we're about, when we come home, what it looks like, and this is how you do it. So.
Amen. Awesome. Well, thanks for taking the time to record with us today, Ed, and we'll be talking soon.
All right. Well, goodbye from Texas. God bless you guys, and we'll talk again.